prepared. I just need to grab more coffee. Thanks for the follow there, Varen Gian over there on Twitch. Alright, bear with me, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am properly fueled. Alright, I had trouble figuring out what to play this morning. I got Soul Mask, I got Starfield, and Avowed that I've been playing. I figured I'd settle on Avowed, give it a good amount of time this morning. So thank you for joining. Let's get to it. I think last time I had just done that first dungeon. I don't know if I've made a mistake by putting the Adra voice being thing into the statue. I guess we'll find out later. Let me just check the streams here. Looks like we're getting some good signals. Streamlabs wants to be silly sometimes. All right. All right. I just had died and I had to respawn. I'm like, I didn't want to do that. Get some health going. Oops. How a farmer became a god. Gotta grab the stuff. Huh. That's everything. There we go. Yeah, I jumped down here and there was bears right here. I'm like, oh man. These things are not, missed it. You gotta remember, dodge.
So good.
No, I'm not. A little bit more prepared this time.
That's one for us.
Alright, was there... over there. materials. Look, all poor bear crawled in here and died. Get some essence back. Oh, it's a spirit. Phantom. Whatever you want to call it. Like, where did you come from? I've been really having a lot of fun with the whole wand thing. I did try the sword, and I don't know. I never liked melee combat in games. There's something about being in the enemy's face that I just don't find appealing. A pig. Interesting. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, it's just telling me things.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true. If you
Talk to
came
this-
all this
yeah.
way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
Arable land.
Maybe he can help us.
We're not taking another
Ooh,
stranger
quest.
at their word.
He's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity. But the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
I assume you're getting your money back. That's out of the question.
The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
Dawn Shore needs farms. Let me finance yours on behalf. I do have 100 copper,
Oh my
right?
goodness.
Yeah.
This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time. my love.
100
I don't
copper
know
is
how to
enough.
thank you, but if
for
you
all
want
that.
us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir, and that's a promise.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
What's this dude? Adrian Marauder. Can't do anything with him. Now, I don't think I have any more quests here. Except for those. The eastern side. Let's track that quest. So it sounds like he would be somewhere over there. So I guess we go do this this quest update. This farm does look like it's in shambles. Huh. What are these? That's an interesting creature. What is that? Like a... almost like a mix between a now I can't remember the name of that beast. Not a cow, but the other thing. Like it's mixed between that, a zebra, a bird, and like an anteater. Interesting design. Anything interesting over here?
Despite the name,
Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
That's hilarious.
Fawn and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Lucky you happen to be here.
It wasn't luck. Our commanders sent us to scout the area. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Use your judgment. Are you going to impede a superior officer? I don't need to go.
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Well,
Don't
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? It looks like I'm supposed to use the lift. Niall, I find myself in need of a third essence generator on another panel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling last equipment from our friends in Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe. Oh, thank you for the subscribe over the top. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I've included an extra here for you. Walk in the light, Sargamus. Interesting. I guess this is where I have to go. Is there no lift? Or is it a button here or something? There it is. At least I can see this one, man. That door, man, I couldn't see it. It's like I was trapped. I couldn't find my way out. Hold to it. They didn't even give me a key? I gotta use my picklocks? Always love loots. You know, that is a weapon that I have not used yet. Wow. Still takes a little while to load, but that's not too bad for an initial shot or whatever. To gather the enemy's attention. Anything a note down there? Always check behind the waterfall? Apparently not. This the way up. Yay. It looked like something I should search, but yeah, no. Sorry, Kai. I made you go for a swim. Strange place for a ladder. It's barred, huh? Now I'm curious. They put stuff here. You gotta check it out. Interesting place for a potion. Not much, I guess. Oh. Someone had a nice little romantic getaway or something out here. Interesting place to go, but sure. Chest. Yeah. Can always use more materials. Speaking of materials. Stuff broken down here. You know what? Let's send that back to camp. Maybe have a good weapon once I improve it or something. Got one lockpick left. Apparently I needed to go down there.
Hope you don't mind spying. One for you! Coming from your right. Where's that raw?
You're not gonna help me or something? Yeah, just let me do everything.
Who's ready
Sure.
for more?
Oh yeah. Into the spider's den. Or is there travel to ruinous cavern? Oh, what's this? Paradiso can work, or can wait. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta explore a deep, dark cave. It's probably gonna be one of those, once I open this, things are gonna attack me caves. No? You guys know you have a lot of spiders underneath your city?
Show me what you got.
Just let me handle them all, I guess.
We make a good squad.
Yeah, we do. Burn away the web. Forgotten soul pod. Sorry, guard. It looks like you'd, a steel garrote medallion. What does this do? +2 to resolve? Ah, I could actually wear that. Nice. Is that... Ah, wait. Could have sworn something just popped up. But I guess I'm seeing things. Why are we crouching? Ah, we can go even farther down? I'm not ready to do that just yet. More looting! Okay, okay. Guess that's, the only way to go. Down into the belly of the beast. Why does that look like that's dangerous? Oh. Wait a minute. Where am I? How'd I get down there? It does look like there's... there's some over here. Note to survivor. The note is written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite likely found among the stones nearby. To the survivor. If you have come this far, I hope this note serves you as a warning to you. You no doubt survived as I did by escaping through an underwater tunnel in this very chamber. Initially assured by the lack of bones in your animal or kith. Clearly the spider cannot reach this place. I thought, to my elation, Ada's worries would once again be unfounded. Of course, as I left my own thoughts for day after day, I realized that the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food. Fish, game, birds, all were captured and destroyed well before they could reach my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts fleeing me as I write this, looking to find a body not so racked with hunger. Your choice is to die here with me or brave the predatory wrath once more to escape. Even now, I'm not sure which is more merciful death. Interesting. Do have to check something. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm always paranoid that Streamlabs is not showing me everything. Let's see. Yep, nothing in here. Nothing else, that is. I guess we continue on, which is the only way I can go. I mean, I suppose I could have him do it. He has that ability. So I don't have to use essence or whatever.
Take your best shot. Next one's mine.
Aha! So many little spiders. Uh-oh. Big one's coming. Oh! It jumps. It spawns little babies. It hurts me. Oh! Woo! A bounty trophy. I have no idea what that is. Guess we'll find out later. Steel garrote plate. Nice. Unique armor is highly coveted. Each has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful enhancements. These armors will provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, attribute buffs, distinct behaviors, and even new abilities. Interesting. Take a look at that in a moment. There's 5.
Give me a target. What am I hitting?
I was trying to.
And raw.
I don't know what that accomplished. But okay. All these little crafting materials here. Alright, let's take a look at that armor. What we got? Steel garrote plate. I lose stamina, I lose essence. So that does not look like it's a good armor for me right now. I can break that down. I do get Adder shards when I break it down. Iron gauntlets, stamina cost. It's like, give me some armor that'll help with my essence. All the bodies this thing took. Oh, it's probably a jump over situation. Nice. Just little potions caught in the web. Let's see. Currency. Got stuff. Guess that's one way to enter the city. Or is this not the city? Interesting little place here. Oh, that didn't take me that far. Oh. I did not see that when I was here before. But I don't think I could have got in there. Yeah, no, I couldn't get in there by going this way. But yeah, interesting. Nice little quick dungeon there. Oh, what's over here? Man, there's just a lot of dead bodies all around. It is true, the cave is so blindly run towards haunted or otherwise occupied of a creature of malefic intent. Huh. Wall-mounted fish trophy. Oh, guess you can't take it or something. Wonder if that was that guy's girl. This Edda. Looks like this town hasn't had any living people in it for a while. little tiny fishing village. You know, sometimes the thought of just living in a small town with just very few people is very appealing. And I grew up in a smallish town. I think at the time, 8,000 people? Some days I miss that. Now I just live in a town with, 8 million people. Town, city, megaplex. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to enter the city at? This it? What we got here?
I can't believe you did it.
Until your Claviger returns, I expect Parady's military entry to still grow. Before you object, remember that your city is leaderless and undefended, and without leadership, militia's nothing but a mob. Interesting.
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town.
That's me.
Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador is expecting you.
Yeah, see, that's pretty large, too. But I live in Arizona. I mean, there's, Phoenix, there's... I don't know what the exact number is anymore, but yeah, it's a lot of people.
She'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy.
I was actually amazed the first time I came
Take
here.
care, envoy.
It's like I could drive
What?
for 3 hours on a freeway and never leave the
After
city.
all the time we spent together?
Shove off, muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is that a camp? We'll go over a camp.
That's far enough, Outlet.
What?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Who are you?
I'm your death.
Oh,
Swift
jeez.
and subtle, like a blade in the dark.
How cliche.
And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I
My
can
name
see
is
which
Jeff.
of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
You're about to start a fight. You can't win.
Boss? What if he's right?
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Oh, jeez. I didn't survive battle just to be done in by a pair of whelps. Hey, Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning. I'll answer it this way.
Street whelps. Did you hear that, Pod?
Oh, they're gonna
Let's
attack me
teach
anyways.
this deer and pig a lesson.
Wait, you fought in battles? Real battles? And survived?
They were brutal, but necessary.
Boss, I think we're in big trouble.
Pod, I swear by the gods you will draw your weapon and follow my lead.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Here we go. Next one's mine.
We will pay a handsome bounty for... I guess we'll find out, because she just ran away. Why nothing is beneath her interest, and everything has a price.
Good fighter.
All because I wanted to come over here and go to camp? You okay, Pod?
About what happened earlier.
It's alright, Pod. Claviger's Landing. It's a pretty bold move, though. Being a bandit on a bridge that's surrounded by guards of the city. Enhancing unique weapons. Let's see. We want to upgrade the wand, or the... Let's upgrade the wand first. Ooh, it's a fine quality now. I'm cooking with fire now. Yeah, I need a bunch more stuff. Enchant unique weapons. Oh, you actually have to have it on you, huh? Yeah, I've been picking up, like, I picked up that, and, obviously I got the, well, I don't see it now. Oh, that's not, I'm looking at the wrong side. Jeez. And that sword from that dungeon, killing an enemy restores 10% of your maximum health. Killing an enemy restores 10% of maximum health. Only one enchantment can be chosen? Oh, it actually does improve it. Interesting. Let's go with that one. Can you not increase the... Oh, that's weapons. Is there a, an armor? Oh, I don't have any totems. Oh, I think that read that that's a new thing they added where you can change your appearance. Well, can I not update armor? This is just weapons. But I'm not seeing, a place to increase armor. Oh, I see. It's not like the weapons. Oh, I get it. So let's keep this on me just for now, and... What, the wand? Oh, I mean, it wasn't that they look crazy. I mean, I do like my look. It's just that... It's just that when you select the godlike abilities on this thing... Where are they? There is no option. Like, okay, I want to see what this looks like, but there's no option to take it off. Oh, I'm on keyboard. I'm not fancy enough to stream from my console yet. Eventually I will, because there are some console games that I would like to play. And my hands could definitely use a controller. Yeah. I mean, his idea about playing on controller and saving your hands definitely is an idea I need to figure out, because my hands definitely get hurt, especially after playing like first-person shooter games and stuff. But you know, I'm just I'm stuck on streaming on the PC at the moment. And I did try adding because I switched over to Windows 11, and I did try adding the controller again, but I didn't want to take the time of having to figure it out again. Alright, well... And I don't think I had materials to upgrade my armor, I don't think. Yeah, no, I need more Paradise and ladder. Alright, well, let's continue on. Yeah, I was thinking about rearranging my my office so that I can put the consoles. I don't have Xbox yet. Oh, thanks. I thought he looked pretty cool. I mean, I didn't want the godlike features like that at first, but it works. Probably because I just didn't understand the whole godlike. But yeah, now it makes a whole lot of sense. That's a strange place to have a copper. You almost like, should I take that? Alright, we entered Paradiso. Paradise. Not a bad looking city. What the hell? I just entered the city peacefully and someone shoots me? Yeah, I mean, I have the PS5. I was thinking about getting the Series X, because I know the new one's not going to be out for quite a while, but I might make that expense at one point, because there are Xbox games that I want, but originally I only had the original Xbox, but when my daughter was a child, I kept my Xbox on the ground of the house that I was in, and she spilled water on my Xbox and destroyed it. I just never got another Xbox since.
Not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Someone just fucking killed me.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it's quick. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse. You died, someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin.
The eyes I did not do an accident. It's the horns that I did by accident. Well, yeah, I guess it's by accident. But the eyes I did choose.
It silenced the song in your mind.
And the facial features I chose.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
Because I choose peace.
Soften. Quiet.
But this is a small room. There's not much that I can put into this room.
Spring. But you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we.
Yeah, I remember always liking the original Xbox.
We can help you.
And I have the Game Pass. I don't know how that'll translate over to the console.
Just this once.
Whether it'll be the same thing or not. But I was thinking about making that expense once I'm able to. I'm paying off some automatic cat litter boxes at the moment, so I gotta wait for a bit.
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way.
You're saying I need to chew my leg off to return?
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it! I'm ready!
The deep. All birth is agony.
That was kind of a shock, though. They thought I was dead.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I take it someone added another scar to my collection.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure.
I played a
you
little bit
were
of Pillars
already
of
on your
Eternity,
next trip
the first
around
one,
the
but I
region,
didn't play
but
Pillars of Eternity
I brought
2.
you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I spent years building an immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
I had to
What does
answer
this
that
mean
way.
for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Now, you keep mentioning Pillars of Eternity. Is this game related to Pillars of Eternity in some way?
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still a bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into
That's
the
me.
spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the Watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great. I'll continue
Head up the
the not
stairs
being
outside
angered.
my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Sorry to have dragged you in.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
It is.
It
It is really strange.
I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hearing Garrus's voice in this game. I'm like, like, man, if I close my eyes, am I playing,
Hey,
Mass
I
Effect?
had a dream about you.
Really?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay. All right. She said something about going up the hill. What's this? Clinic extras. You sell something?
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale. Ooh. How much gold do I have? I'm assuming that's a city in the game. So, yeah. Oh. I guess it costs money to upgrade. I didn't see that. Sell at any vendor, I guess. Ah. That makes a lot of sense, you talking about, the, sorry, train of thought. Talking about Pillage Eternity. That's what I was looking for. Toggle stash items. Because I want to sell these. Because these can't be broken down. Here we go. Guess I'll have to, try and get that game at one point and play it so I can understand. I didn't realize it had anything to do with Pillage Eternity.
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Rimne Guardiola.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more Darrens coming to Paradise?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public. And Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
But you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've
Oh
already
yeah,
paid
of course,
for
they
them.
always need...
There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly could do that part yourself.
We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
All right, I'll take them.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
All right. Let's go back to this one. This the embassy?
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
Oh, is it that guy that I saved?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in the statue.
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
I killed him.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby.
Guess it answers the
been
question
fine
if
without
it's,
me.
they're supposed to be
What I mean
twins.
to say is, we're grateful, envoy.
You're very welcome, both of you.
That reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Hey, I mean, sometimes it's just nice to be overpowered.
Well,
it's kind of what I am in Starfield right now. I have the Mantis, they're all at the beginning of the game. I have the good armor all at the beginning of the game.
if you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Yeah, that Rinfell effect is brutal.
I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending. Keep one hand on your coin purse.
See, he wants to talk, but is that in camp, I'm guessing? I'm assuming that symbol right there is the fact that he wants to talk.
You died. But you're here.
Look, it's Garrick.
Am I glad to see you?
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
I mean, didn't everyone die? Might as well add all this lore. Oh no, it's good to start a new character. It's just that you hindsight is 2020, as they say. So you play the game. It's like, oh, I want to try this, and you restart.
Envoy, is it really you?
Oh, it's the ambassador.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing, as vigorous as a drake in a rut. Well, I have considered chartering a boat back to Adir. As vigorous as a drake in a rut.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him the Emperor's missive. Here you are, Ambassador.
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
There's been a couple of games that I've bought and played because of Ren. I don't like that response. I'm going to go with this one.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Maybe it has something to do with my godlike nature?
At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They must have a motive. Hatred alone.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island
Their
home.
pronunciation of
Inquisitor
Envoy
Ludwig demands that
is
someone
kind of
hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A tracker, Kai? We're not hunting better. Proved capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Yeah, well.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can. but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death.
I survived
The health of your
death.
body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Liviana suggested I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Not that
I
need it.
admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
The note on the desk, huh? I must admit it is proving impossible to build a diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural disaster of outsiders, and we have nothing you want. Inquisitor Lodwyn believes that time and pressure were real, but that I shared her confidence. Lodwyn, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone, picked apart like a carrion, and stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil, reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for his ossified claws to work their way under my skin, liberating me from this pathetic envelope until at last we are bound together as a skeletal pair, limbs intertwined not as two beings but as one. You know, I wonder if this is intentional, because this is a journal. But this would be considered a run-on sentence. There is no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I must... Oh, no, you're fine. It's actually adding to the chat. Like, you're the only one chatting. It's fine. It's nice having chat that I can respond to, so don't worry about it. There is no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I must keep such feelings to myself, lest they be met with revulsion, or worse, enthusiasm. I have been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Fior and Messaverno care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance in Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable, their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable. Too focused on themselves to notice our eager hands tightening the garrote. We await your order, your friend in the forest. I don't think I need to read all that. Looks like that's everything I can read in here. I read that. Alright. I don't think I want to do that yet because that's going out. Let's... What is... Hope this doesn't mean that it's, like, difficulty, or is that the difficulty, making this easy? Interesting. Let's see. Let's go talk to Marius first. Seems to be closer anyways. Why does it seem like there's enemy over here? What's this?